joint EU-UNDP project supporting the Republic of Belarus in addressing irregular migration and promoting human rights of vulnerable migrants. AMBEL started in September 2013. This 36-month program of active cooperation tackles many issues related to improving the system of training and education of border service personnel, migration management, including border management, and ensuring guarantees of protection to people in need of it.
We help to reduce transit time on the border. We hope to enhance tourism and trade, legal trade, and contacts between the people. At the same time, these measures are also aimed at curbing illicit trade, smuggling of goods, in particular alcohol and cigarettes, and human trafficking. In this regard, AMBEL is particularly interesting because we have a cooperation in this framework with the psychological service of the State Border Committee, because migrants very often become victims of criminal gangs.
The project focuses mainly on improving the system of recruitment and training of Belarusian border service personnel. They are the first to come in contact with migrants and asylum seekers.
In frames of this project, it is planned to improve the infrastructure of the training border center in Smorgon. It is planned to invest of above $1 million into reconstruction of one-story and three-story building, where it is planned to equip and to rebuild conference hall, dormitory for cadets as well as educational classes. All necessary conditions will be provided for future border guards for comfort living and education.
Emphasis is also placed on cooperation to improve the system of detection and prevention of human trafficking, sexual and gender-based violence among migrants, and provision of qualified protection and adequate assistance to affected people.
Belarus has done really well dealing with refugees, with migration, with asylum seekers and so on. Particularly in the field of human trafficking, Belarus has led the global effort. And we hope that after 2.5 years, that there will be at least 3 things that would have happened. First, that we would have a border management system in Belarus that is in line with European standards. And second, we hope that there will be a range of services provided through an NGO network in terms of social, legal, psychological support to particularly vulnerable migrant groups. And thirdly, we are providing assistance to the psychological support unit of the State Border Committee to improve their services.
Improvement of the officer training system of the border service in line with the EU training program and standards including issues of irregular migration and granting of asylum. The AMBEL project overlaps with other programs and projects implemented in Belarus by UNDP and other partners, BAMBEL 1 and 2 and ENI 2. Their concepts match up and are based on the needs and long-term priorities of the country and the government of the Republic of Belarus. Specifically, the project supports the long-term strategy of reforming the State Border Committee as an agency in transition from military service to law enforcement, in line with the best European practices, norms, and standards. Ensuring appropriate conditions and training opportunities for border service personnel will allow developing individual skills and enhancing competence, as well as implementing technological innovations and applying the best practices in the area of personnel training and migration management.